Give it up. They'll blow you away. Red Letters!
We're Red Letters. I'm Bryan. And
I'm Alyssa.
This is Alyssa. And we work at a university, and Alyssa is like the international student recruiter, and she has just gotten back from Vietnam. And when I say just gotten back,
24 hours ago I was in Ho Chi Minh
yeah,
City.
she was in.
Wow!
I'm here! Just in time!
So Vietnam is literally on the other side of the world. It is 12 time zones away, so you can't go any farther without starting to come all the way back. So she got some stories that she's built up. I've heard a couple of them, but I haven't seen her very much myself. I picked her up from the airport.
And we drove straight here.
So
I got a shower, and that's about it. So give me a suggestion, and I'll tell you a story about my adventures in Vietnam.
noodles.
Noodles! Oh, great.
That's a
Great suggestion. Funny thing is, people love noodles in Vietnam. I know. They're everywhere. And the word for noodle in Vietnam is spelled P-H-O, so you would think it was pho, but it's not.
Now you know.
Now you know it's not. It's pho. Pho. Everybody say it with me. Pho. Yeah, now you guys know Vietnamese. They're everywhere. And I really was like, oh, I will try this. And I woke up and they have free breakfast for you at the hotel. And they eat noodles for breakfast. They don't eat cereal or fruit or anything like that. They eat rice and noodles. So I was like, yes, carbs. So I was all about it. So I had that for breakfast, and then for lunch, guess what they feed you? Noodles. And I was like, yes, this is awesome. And then for dinner, guess what they feed you? Yes. So and then also there was a dessert that came with my dinner, which I was really looking forward to because I had already had my carbs. I was like, yes, give me my sweets. And they served me this thing called che. It's coconut milk with tapioca and worms, which look like noodles. It was gross. Oh, what a place to honeymoon!
Indeed. Oh.
I've never felt more sexually attracted to you than with nobody around.
Really?
Yes, with people around, I think maybe he's hotter, or maybe she's hotter. My type, but you, alone, I'd rather fuck you than the plant. Shall we go?
Indeed, I should have eliminated my competition much earlier. What was I doing? Not competing.
So romantic, look at that painting. It's ugly. I won't put my penis on that.
No, indeed. I would hate for you to put your penis on there. I'm learning so much about you on this honeymoon.
Secret.
I'm
How many children have you fathered?
It's a big zero. Can I throw that question back at you?
Oh, sure. Do you know the Vietnamese word for five?
Is that important? Are you saying you have 5 children or 5 Vietnamese
I was just
children?
curious if you knew words in Vietnamese.
No, I guess I should have told you that before we got married.
Secret.
Yes, there's many things I don't know about Vietnamese.
Did you know I don't like to fuck plants? I don't.
I had not suspected that you might like to fuck plants. And so it is shocking to me that it is now classified under these things that I didn't know about. Are there other things I assumed I knew about you? Like the number of your children?
This is just day one. Let's not have too many secrets. Talk about things we do enjoy.
Indeed, I've gotten 2 big ones. Number 1, you have 5 children. Number 2, you're a man.
Who doesn't fuck plants?
That's very true. It's not important.
I think it's very important.
Wait, it is.
If you fuck plants, I probably would have wanted them. You take care of that on your own.
Excellent point, I suppose. You've thought this through. Hello. So, what's good here? I've never eaten
They're my favorite. They're very sweet. It's like a dessert.
Like gummy worms.
Well, they're like worms that are cold. Which in a way is like jelly if you put it in the fridge.
Cold worms.
Cold worms that used to be alive.
Literally cold worms.
Cold worms. They swim in milk.
It's not something that is like a strand of something that is worm-like. And
That's a noodle.
I know. So I'm saying, when you're saying that these are worms,
The worms.
literal, actual living worms
Yes.
that have been killed and chilled.
Maybe they committed suicide. They may not have been killed. Perhaps they had a disease. I won't tell you which one it is.
So you're recommending to me
The worms.
the worms which have died under unusual circumstances, been chilled.
You love lists, don't you?
I'm just trying to get my facts straight.
Give it to me.
And then you're telling me to eat these worms.
They're delicious. I have them for dessert every day.
Really?
Yes, I'll make you one. We just get out the big bucket of worms. You like lots of worms, a little bit of worms. I'll go with the traditional lots of milk, 2 scoops of worms, and 1 piece of tapioca. Here's a spoon. Stir it up. Make sure to stir it, otherwise you get a mouthful of just worms.
Doesn't smell wormy.
It's very sweet.
Are you sure these aren't noodles that you just misidentified as worms?
No, I know what noodles are. And I know these worms because they all committed suicide in front of me. They want wormicide.
I don't think that.
Shut up. You're not from my country. You're a foreigner.
That's the same accent as you.
You must have assimilated very well. Your Vietnamese is most excellent. Try it. Delicious, right? So delicious. Oh, I know you love it. Would you like another?
I took 1 sip and I got a mouthful of worms. They all floated to the top. They're all.
That's the beauty of tea.
Beauty of what?
Tea.
What?
Tea. It's a dessert with worms.
Oh, there it is. It's written on your chalkboard. All right.
Would you like some more worms?
No, thank you. I'll just happen to go come for these.
So, which country are you from? I'm from here.
Clearly.
A few to go.
Oh, no, you don't need to add extra worms. You don't need to add the extra piece of tapioca either. I don't like worms, but I'm not a fan of tapioca.
Hey, what about some scarves? You look like America could use a scarf.
My neck is awful cold. All right. Show me your collection of scarves, but do it in a way that does not attract attention from the police. Quite the collection of scarves you have there under your long coat. I can see why you need such a long coat. Some of those scarves are awful long.
Very long. They're for people who are very tall.
Can I
like
ask,
yourself.
can I ask you something?
Go.
Did you not afford clothes under here? Because it's just scarves hanging on the side of your coat. And the rest is just your naked body. I was not prepared for that.
Most of the time, I just show one side, so nobody ever notices. My scent.
I did not notice your scent, actually. Oh, all right. Oh my God, now let me ask you something.
Ask away.
Are all those scars gonna be immersed in your scent? So that when I wrap my very cold neck, which is very close to my nose, in this scarf, am I just gonna be smelling your balls?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what? I think I'm good.
I have another suggestion. Soap. What? Soap.
So,
Soap.
tell us about the Vietnamese soap.
Well, they have it. Every hotel I went to had a different kind of soap. It was very hard to find the soap in the first one. Like, I wanted to wash my hands so I could eat some food, but there was no soap next to the sink where it should be.
This is an amazing story.
I have soap! I don't know what to talk about!
I could tell a story about you and
Yeah,
the
do it.
soap.
I'm tired.
So we get to the hotel room, and she brings out, she's like, look at all the soaps I stole.
They have bags of them.
And she's got like a little Ziploc bag full of the hotel soap. Because like you do, so you know, you go to a foreign country, you steal their soap. And she's like, well, you know, we kind of need to hit the store though, because I left all of my soap and all the things that I brought in the bathtub. She stole the whole bag. And she didn't take hers back. So it was a trade, I guess, really. International soap exchange. That's my story. Problem?
Yes, sir.
Well, I can help. I fix problems.
Sir, I seem to have forgotten my lipstick.
Well, that's an easy one.
Sir,
That's it right here.
has that been used on other lips?
No, you can check the tamper-resistant seal. Correct. The shade matches your outfit. Perfect.
May I have it? Or will other lips?
No, you've tampered with it, and I just have to go down to the Costco and pick up another, just in case.
Wow. You're quite a handy, dandy man.
Thank you.
You know, if you're not doing anything, I could ditch this date. He's boring, and we could do something, me and you. This date is taking forever, and I have yet to find anything interesting.
That looks real nice on you.
Shut up. So what do you say?
I'll have another glass of wine.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. I know, right? So that's another problem of yours. I can fix it.
Oh, how?
Well, I can get him a date.
With you?
No, not with me.
You happen to like men or women?
I like women, even though I was carrying lipstick.
It wasn't tampered with.
I use
Was
it
not
as a
tampered.
ploy. Yes, I understand that. I wasn't using it. All right, all right. I made a mistake.
My parents are really cool.
They live on the top floor?
Yep.
Man.
They
Must be
prefer not
rich.
to rent or own a home.
Wow. Just live on the top floor of a really tall building.
Yep. Very fancy.
Yeah.
They're foreigners here.
Are they?
Yes.
How?
Can't tell by my very.
Yeah, you're not foreign.
I had some skin bleaching and
Oh,
some
really?
face surgery and language changing. It's all very expensive.
Isn't language changing
Oh.
just tutoring?
It is.
You're gonna face the back of the elevator?
I like to. It's a very tall building.
It might help if you push the. I don't know. Oh, it is the top one. I didn't want to assume. You said they looked at the top, but I thought, well, maybe it's not the tip top.
It is the tip
Oh
top.
my, there's the penthouse. Wow. No wonder they could afford language changing. It's a very opulent elevator.
Nobody said words like that. They don't know English.
At all?
Well, they know the small English words. $1
Why
words.
did they pay for their own language changing? They live in our country. To make you look like us.
Yeah. If they had a daughter, they surely didn't want it to look like that. Oh, look here.
Okay.
Are you scared?
I'm very scared.
Me too.
What? You said they were gonna love me.
Well, I was just trying to make you feel better. I just wish you would have worn something that wasn't so Hawaiian.
My culture is Hawaiian. My family is Hawaiian.
Maybe we should get you some bleaching.
I'm gonna do that right here. Your parents' door is right there. Alright, we gotta take the elevator back down. I must have gone. Someone else is gonna pay you one.
I'm really sorry, but
So you want to change me completely?
just a little, but a lot. Just a little lot.
What does that mean?
It means just your face and your body type.
Why would you date me if
I love you.
what, you love my soul?
Yes.
My soul. Number one, I don't believe in the concept of soul.
Why
I believe that your body and mind are one thing.
Aloha. Hey, Sarah, could I have some noodles?
I've changed. I don't have any noodles. I just got
Oh.
change. I can give you some change.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Well, you can use the change.
Oh, I can't walk. I have no legs.
I guess I do need to actually give you noodles.
Yes.
You weren't getting around.
No.
I like that strategy as a homeless person.
I have a home.
Wait, what?
I have a home. It's in my heart.
Oh, that's heartwarming, I guess.
Worms. You have some
I mean,
worms.
heartwarming. I've had a problem saying the word worm versus warm ever since I was a kid.
It's embarrassing.
Sorry to be a homeless person. I do okay. I overcame that tiny speech. It's not even
Impediment.
it's not an impediment. Alright, I had to go to speech therapy.
Something wrong with you.
But I was in speech therapy for like a day, and then they realized he's just odd. I don't have something
They
wrong with
laugh
you.
at you.
They didn't laugh
They
at me.
laughed.
Nobody noticed
They
but my
pointed
parents.
and they threw hot coffee on your face.
Why would they do that?
Yes.
You know what I'm gonna do now? Since I wasn't gonna help
Oh, don't point. It's rude.
you. You've been making fun of my history of speech impediment, which even as a speech
You
impediment.
still have it. You need to walk on your head
Yes, give me as much noodles as that will buy.
Oh, that's a lot of noodles.
That's a lot of noodles.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I could really use a noodle.
Thank you. You know what?
Give me one.
No.
Oh, I don't know
No,
this.
you insulted me. You insulted the way I talk.
Please, sir.
All
A
right.
noodle from the handicapped. More, sir. More.
Right here. No, I'm not gonna feed you more noodles. I'm just gonna give it to you.
My arm is limp. Has been super glued to my noodle cup.
How did that happen? Don't eat it like that. That's terrible.
It's my culture. You're a foreigner. You're a rude man. You're so rude.
I was trying to
Don't raise your voice at me.
After you insulted me.
You're pointing a chopstick at me. That is rude. You're so rude. You should meet Emily Post. She writes etiquette books.
I know Emily.
Okay.
Insult me again by insulting my knowledge of etiquette. All right. You turn those up. That is rude. Emily Post would say, slurping your noodles.
Oh, you're pointing again.
I'm not a cripple.
You have a mouth cripple.
You have a limp arm, missing legs, and you're calling me a cripple? Don't shake your head. No, you are. That's exactly what you're doing.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Literally licked me that time. Oh, you just...
I tricked you. Uh-oh. Oh, no. My nubs. What are our pant legs called?
It's called bent legs. Okay. Clearly I misread this whole system. I was not expecting anything about to go. Jade, I blame you.
Who said so?
Who said that?
Can I get one more word?
Shopping.
School.
Shopping. Great. This dress was made for me from a shop. There's my story. So I went shopping a lot because a lot of people are like, bring me back something from Vietnam. You won't believe how many people want me to bring back things for them. So I had to go shopping a lot. And
Everybody wants something.
they want something.
Oh, greedy.
Yeah. So I brought back a lot of stuff, and when I got to the hotel, I was like, Bryan, let me show you all this stuff I bought. So I'm like pulling out. So I'm like, look at these scarves. Look at this
Such a
tea
massive
set.
amount of scarves.
They were so cheap. And
She put the tea set out on the bed of the hotel.
and then also comes out of the bag a spider.
Spider starts creeping out.
Customs missed my spider.
Yeah.
I had to kill it.
Otherwise, you guys would be infested with Vietnamese killing
Spider.
spiders. Who
And
knows? It could have been a sack of babies.
ugh, in our bed.
Tiny,
So-
tiny babies.
Yeah, so we killed the spider. I'm like getting out some more stuff. I'm like, oh, look, a tiny owl. And
The owl they claimed was made out of buffalo bone.
I believed him.
It was clearly made out of stone. It
But it looked like bone to me, and I was like,
was just
ooh.
white. That was all it was. It was just white
That is
stone.
cool. And then I pull out a piece of art, and on the art is another giant
Just
bug.
a
It's
beetle.
not that
It's a
big.
big beetle, so we had to kill that too. So we've killed two. I'm positive there.
We're gonna come back to the hotel room.
It's gonna be a jungle of creatures escaped from her luggage. You guys are in trouble out here. Your ecosystem is destroyed.
It's destroyed. I'm sorry I'm home late.
Where have you been, young lady?
I've been away, abroad.
That makes sense, because you've been gone literally an entire week. I've been sitting here since the first night.
Oh no.
Yeah,
You must be very bored.
I'm very
Are your
hungry.
legs cramped?
They are super cramped. I should not have chosen this position.
You probably have blood clots. Have you been hydrating yourself?
No, I kept saying, if I walk away to get myself some water,
Yeah.
it's going to be the moment that she walks in, and I'm not going to be able to sternly look at her as she walks in, as if I've been here the whole time. And then I would have waited for nothing. So I didn't move.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You still want to marry me?
All right.
Okay. Good. Good. Because I didn't do anything in another country without you.
But why would you say that?
I'm just letting you know.
I didn't assume that you
Okay,
had.
then. Well, did you do anybody in that position?
No, I didn't. My legs have literally not moved from this
But
spot.
somebody could have climbed on top and just hung out there for a little bit, bounced around or something. I don't know what you do when you're alone.
I wait for you. Is what I do.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Let me turn this around. Don't try to make me unangry.
I'm sorry. Yell at me.
It worked. I'm unangry now.
Oh,
It's-
great. Can we just sit on your lap?
All right, climb on here. You are in a lot of trouble. Customs doesn't allow people bringing fruit back.
I'm so sorry.
Because
I'm so sorry.
of all the different things.
Why?
What? Because that's
Have
how
you ever
the
seen a-
zebra mussel took over Lake Michigan because somebody brought that back with them.
We
The
all love
kudzu.
zebras.
It's actually a zebra.
But it would be so cute if it was a little fruit
It's just
like
a
a
mussel.
zebra and you could eat
It's a
it.
mussel. It's got stripes on it. That's why they call it a zebra mussel.
Cute.
Kudzu took over the entire South.
How beautiful.
It's not beautiful. It's a pain in the ass. It's over everything.
Okay.
You could have brought something back.
I
A
did.
Other than the orange.
It had a fungus in it.
You knew?
It was delicious.
Why did you bring a fungal orange?
Because I liked it the first time I had it. And I thought maybe other people would want to try a fungal orange.
Nobody wants to know. People like oranges that are not covered in fungus.
People like juicy oranges. Why not a fungal orange? It's still an orange.
You can't
Think about
you
it.
can't, yeah, you can't put any sort of adjective before orange and assume that people will also like oranges even without adjectives. With different adjectives. Some adjectives are okay.
Slippery.
That's weird.
Sweet.
Sweet orange would be great. People would love that.
Spicy.
People might like that.
Sexy.
Never really thought of orange as a sex.
Stampeding fungal orange.
Two adjectives that I don't think anybody would like.
I want them. I like them. And officer, you're gonna let me and my fungal stampeding orange through this door.
No, I'm not.
Yes, please. It won't go off in the metal detector. I've stuffed him up my pants.
Take off your pants.
Yeah, you don't think I'm this big a hipster? I got a tiny waist. I can't have hips that big. You thought I had lumpy legs?
I thought you were rocking it. It was those hips that originally I was like, I want to check this person out. I want to ask him a lot of questions just to, flirt a little. But then it turned out you actually had something fungal. And then I was like, oh,
You
well,
want some?
no, I
I have
don't.
lots of fungal
Well, I
oranges.
want them, and then I'm going to have to destroy them.
That would hurt. That would hurt their feelings.
They're oranges.
They're fungal, so they're alive.
Yeah,
They would
neither
cry.
the fungus nor the orange has feelings.
and we're probably gonna put.
What if I eat them? Can I eat them and they go? I'll eat them all. Let me have
Let me
them.
check the rule book. All right, I guess you can't. Do you have one in your bra too?
Yeah, my tits aren't this big.
Notice something different about me?
You drank a lot of wine.
Very drunk.
Your mouth is red.
My teeth turned so purple when I get drunk.
It's a very good look for you.
Thank you. But I figured I was gonna get drunk rather than take a sleeping pill.
Oh, that's a good one. I just popped.
I just want to pass out.
Good. These flights are horrible.
Oh yeah.
Just the worst.
It's a roomy plane though.
Yeah.
Sit down. This plane is so big.
It's a cool plane.
It certainly is.
It's Japanese, so.
Is it?
Yeah. I just know because I don't know what language they're speaking.
So not only are the plane is manufactured in Japan. which makes
And
it so cool.
everybody who works on the plane is Japanese.
Oh.
Yeah. They are.
What's-
They serve fish meatloaf. Of course they are.
I think that's almost a little racist the way you said that.
They serve fish
Oh,
meatloaf.
that's better.
You should try it.
I think I might. I like to broaden my horizons.
I do too.
Especially while drunk.
Have you ever changed the what are they called?
I have no
The
idea.
safety well, they have you ever messed with the lights?
Yeah.
I know what the lights are.
How many hours have you been traveling at this point?
Well, this is my 4th flight, so that puts me at 30 hours.
I think you've gone entirely around the world at this point.
Oh yes, that's what I do.
Why didn't you just go 6 hours?
Well, because I like this.
I think it was super jet lag.
No, I eat cakes and I have a whole family-sized bag of Chex Mix that I eat instead of trying crazy food.
Well, that's smart, I guess.
Yeah, it's a taste of home in my mouth all the time.
You don't get sick of Chex Mix?
Oh, a little bit. And I just switched to M&M's and I'm like,
You don't say, well, I am sick of Chex Mix. Maybe I'll try the fish meatloaf.
oh yeah, I did that and it was not so good. Now I'm back to Chex Mix. That was the least bad. You don't like Chex Mix?
No, I do.
Okay, good. I just felt like maybe we were getting along, but if you didn't like Chex Mix, I was just gonna walk away.
So, this
Shut up, junkie! Your teeth are purple!
Your brain has been destroyed by flying around the globe.
That makes me globally minded. I'm cultured. Look at how much more cultured I am. You've been only flying for 2 hours and you're wasted. You're so American.
I want to pass out here in a little bit.
That's good. I will mess with your life and change brochures. It wouldn't be
Oh, is that what you were talking about, changing brochures?
Open your safety thing. You'll watch the goggles. It says don't help children.
It says help yourself and then help children.
Yeah,
Because
which
if you
is like-
pass out, you can't help